Hi, sir.
Hello.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Nice to be here. I'm
Thank you.
very glad to have you here.
Thank you.
Hey viewers, thank you so much for catching us. This is the talk show and of course the CEO's talk show. You're most welcome to the show. It is always on your screen every Friday and of course don't miss out. This time around I am hosting the CEO, the vision bearer of BCTV, of course BWERA Charity Television, and the founder at the same time of BWERA Charity Youth Rehabilitation Hub, and of course the same CEO is the director of BWERA Charity Project Uganda. So we are hosting him and he's hosting us, so we're glad to be here, sir.
Thank you so much.
Nice to sit in your chambers.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Please say hello to viewers.
Hello everyone. I'm Peterson Kasume. Glad to see you. Glad to see you here.
Wow. It feels nice to sit with big people.
Who's
because,
big?
Of course, CEO. CEO is big.
I'm not very big.
You're not very big, but I never sense you're big. Actually, tapping to the anointing.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I watched you dancing. Mm-hmm. That is where I'm starting from. Yeah. I watched you dancing. Mm-hmm. What's up with that passion? You have a big passion for music.
Yeah.
You must take us through that first.
I've always been a dancer.
Okay.
I began dancing at age 6.
Wow. Age 6?
6, yes.
That music is part of you.
It has always been within my blood.
And you're no doubt, because I know you joined the biggest music group in Uganda. You're about to tell us more.
Yeah.
That was
1994 when I was 12 years and I joined the dairy troop.
Wow, we'll bring you all that, and of course he's going to take us slowly, so return to all speed because I need to know a lot. I'm going to fetch it for you today. And we are going to start from when did you find out you have a talent of music, and when did that begin? When did you become an artist?
I cannot deceive you that I can remember when I found out that I had talent.
Okay.
but when I came to my senses as a young child, I was of course in school and we were dancing.
Okay.
I never went to nursery school. I just began my primary one around 8-10 years of age.
You were that smart.
And that's when I discovered I was actually able to dance.
Wow.
And at age 12, that's when my father took me to the dairy troop. And that's why I actually performed for 12 years.
Wow! Yeah. So that means you are an artist who was performing in the dairy troop. Yeah. Wow! So
just talent.
From the age of 12. Yeah. That's amazing.
24.
Wow! that's enough to prove that you're a very good musician.
Yeah. And
you can dance and you can, because I really watched you playing the drums and training the youth, and I was enjoying it. You're going to watch it yourself. Of course, it is a very, very good vibe. You wouldn't take off your eyes from it, and you'll be wondering, where does he get that passion from? Why don't you just that video and you see what we are talking about? When we come back from the break, we're going to hear from him. Where did he start, and getting the vision of starting the rehabilitation? Of course, where did he get the money anyway? People believe the big investors we have in Uganda, they're all from China, they're all from, from America. But we have an investor who has thought of young people and giving them life, picking them from the streets and cheating for your exams. But all that is coming right off from the break.
BCTV, changing lives.
you've enjoyed the beats and everything in that music. Of course, no doubt, I definitely knew this person is so talented. And apart from, some people are artists, but the musicians, but what they sing doesn't come out anyway. Doesn't make sense. But you're a really talented director.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Of course, you can still enjoy more of his music. You can visit online, of course, bandchamp.com. Definitely you have to search for Pedison Kasme and you will enjoy the music. Of course, album. Can you imagine? The album you will search for the album called Heartfelt Worship. Why don't you tell us more about this? When did you do this meanwhile? We haven't reached there, but at least we would like to get a little knowledge about it.
Yeah, I visited my friends in the UK in 2012.
I think hold on, I think we can remember. So let's have a journey from Nderi Troop.
Okay.
Yes, thank you.
Right, so with the Nderi Troop,
yeah,
I of course had a chance to learn dances and music of other traditions in Uganda.
Yes, sir.
About 56 different cultures of Uganda.
56?
Yeah, so I learned most of the dances, different drum rhythms, and I was playing lyres, fiddles, harps, xylophones, and everything you can think about as part of Ugandan music. And so that exposed me, and I began to train music in schools, doing the set pieces, the original compositions.
That was like at the age of
I was very young. About I began this about around P5.
Wow.
Yeah, primary, because I went to school late, like I told you.
But you didn't have the school fee.
Yeah, so I was by P7 I had a big mustache.
Oh.
I was very old. I was 16 years in P7.
Are you for real?
The age for senior 4.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but the dance company cleared my school fees and everything.
Wow.
And I went to very good schools as well. I went to Mahana Academy in Kololo.
That's a very good school.
Yeah, from there I went to Makerere College for 6 years and then Makerere University.
Oh my goodness, you went to Marcos?
Yeah.
Wow.
Known by good works.
I know. That's what I can see.
Yeah, so that's what exposed me.
Wow.
And of course I was studying music. I did music in class from S1 to S6.
Wow.
So I did it for 6 years, and also in my career university as well. I did music as well.
Wow.
And so that is how I got the exposure. And I began to be a solo artist.
Okay, so you left the group.
Yeah, after 12 years.
After 12 years,
yeah.
then you went solo.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was performing all over Australia, New Zealand.
How did you get that platform? What opened?
Of course, when you travel with such a big company, you get connections.
And I think now when you are still in that company, in the Troop, you are performing for bigger people, like for the government.
State House, almost every month, every week. Traveling with the president, different places. Been to Gaddafi's place.
Are you for real?
3 times.
What?
We traveled with the president of Uganda to open the Discovery Channel in America, Washington, D.C.
Oh my God.
So many places I can just describe now. So many places. I'm not a politician.
No wonder he's...
No campaigns.
Oh, maybe
I'm now a preacher, so...
Oh, yeah?
I don't want to talk more about that actually.
Okay.
But I got exposure.
But that's amazing.
My main work was basically in the UK.
So that's what opened your doors to nations.
Yeah. In the UK, I was working with young offenders, prisons.
Oh.
Like the kind of work we're doing with the rehabilitation hub in Uganda here.
Yes. That means you had started.
Yeah, I was doing that for the government of England.
Wow.
So I used to go. They used to take me from one prison to another, so that I would work with young people who were in prison, of course, and I would dance with them, drum with them, so they can be rehabilitated through music and dance. So what I'm doing with the rehabilitation hub in BWERA is just part of my life. I've done it before for many years.
For many years.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Actually, this brings the whole thing of you being creativity, having a big heart, and of course talented. I think whatever you put, you must be having the spirit of excellence.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not working like that. So the passion you had for helping the street children and the needy, of course, coming it from Kasese to Mbarara, you know, how were you able to start this in Mbarara? It needs a lot, feeding, school fees, looking for sponsors, of course, and like accommodation, and must get a house for them. Were you the richest?
It's not that I'm rich.
Okay.
These things will begin with the heart. Yeah, it's something of the heart.
Wow.
One thing I say about myself is that I'm passionate about God.
Wow.
And compassionate about God's people.
Wow.
It is from the heart.
Yes.
It begins with love.
Yes.
Yeah, what you wish for others, what you wish for your country and for your people. And of course the country and the people in it.
Exactly.
So it is a journey of faith. The little you have, you share with others, and then those that are willing to support, they also come and join you along the way. But if you wait for somebody rich to come in and help, you will never do anything.
Or if you wait for it to become the richest and have a lot of money.
But not every richest person does this kind of work.
Exactly.
For example, why would we be renting?
That is where I'm coming from. Like, I thought actually because you're working from America, then London, so you are...
I did not get anything from London to do this. No. By the time I began this work, I've been a pastor. I'm an apostle by calling. I am a lead pastor here at UCC Mbarara.
Wow.
And an overseer for UCC churches in Western Uganda.
Nice.
So everything I do has begun with God.
Wow.
And with that passion within me.
I see now.
So it's not that there's a lot of money or there was a lot of anything.
Or maybe because you are apostles, so maybe that's why you thought of doing it. Or it's a bit different, it is you.
Oh, of course, not every apostle does that.
Of course.
Not every apostle goes to the street to look and help out children.
Anyway,
it's an attitude.
Yeah.
It's a passion.
It's a passion.
It's what makes me happy.
I love that.
Yeah, so I do it out of passion.
Amazing.
But I can't say I've done it alone.
Yes.
There are different friends of mine that have come in to, when I'm in a crisis, someone shops for the month.
Wow.
When in a crisis, someone comes in and is like, what do you need? I need a mattress. Someone gives you, I'm stuck here. We have got such people that are also in the same spirit with me.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And of course, they are all talking on what you are doing, of course. We still say thank you and God bless you. Anyone who is watching BCTV on CEO's talk show, and of course, my name is Juliana K. We are hosting the director, the vision bearer of BWERA Charity Project Uganda, and it has an arm of BWERA Charity Youth Rehabilitation Hub. That is what he's talking about, that the heart of helping people and feeding a hungry soul.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. If you're there, you have something that can help. It doesn't have to be much. It can be a bunch of matoke, it can be 1 kilo of rice. If you can give us 10 bags of rice, thank you. If you can give us bags of posho, you're welcome. We are located in Katete. You can visit our offices and support. You can also call us, of course. You visit all our social media platforms. The numbers are on the screen. You can definitely go on our bank account and put something just to feed and educate and, of course, treat the former street children, the rehabilitated youth. He is doing it, but we need the support. He needs the partnership. Of course, the show is going to continue. We are going to definitely continue from here. But I just have one question. Where do you see this in the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years,
Where do you see yourself? Yes.
My desire is that we can graduate from this level we are at, because we are now renting the premises that can only hold a total of 10 street children. So in the next 5 years, I see ourselves having built our own rehabilitation hub, where we are looking after at least 100 young people.
Wow.
100 of them in one home.
Bravo.
Yeah, doing the music and dance and turning out into doing professional performances around the globe and things like that.
just like what you were doing.
Yeah.
And there's no doubt about it, because you've done it before as a sole artist, then you're definitely going to impact others do it. Actually, viewers, you need to watch these rehabilitated youth. The former street kids are doing a good job. They're very, very talented. They have learned, they've trained them dancing, and you cannot wait to have them. Actually, you can hire them for your weddings, for your kuhinjira parties, and what you're paying them is feeding them. You're also partnering with REHUB by giving them the little money to hire them to dance for your parties, on your parties and for your events. It's amazing. Actually, we want to thank these people who are hiring them and they're dancing for them. So you're looking at having 100
home accommodating 100 of them.
Wow.
Boys and girls.
Boys and girls. And
doing different projects.
And I'm sure that is going to depopulate the streets of BWERA, and of course it will end. Wow, it will end the crimes.
Even themselves, when they end drug abuse, and they end every addictions, when they grow up, they become responsible citizens.
Exactly.
And they are also able to go and support other young people there outside.
Wow. Just like others you've supported, they are now having their own companies. The other time I had Joshua. Wow, thank you so much.
But the ones where are not street children, basically orphans.
Orphans.
Fatherless guys.
But of course, what takes some children on the streets as well is because they have no parents to take care of them. Either they died or they separated, so they have no one to.
Then also violence. Domestic violence is very also another cause.
So we are grateful, and we want definitely when we come back another time, we would like to know the plans you have for the dance. You've talked about it, you've given a hint. The plans you have for these rehabilitated youth, actually the dancers. So we want to know how far do you want them to go. Of course, you said you want them to go perform around the world as well. And so we want you to tell us how are you doing it, and of course, do you have any organization that is helping you to do that? Do you have, because medically it's very, very hard. First of all, these street children, they come with a lot of problems. They are sleeping uncovered on the roads. So they have the sicknesses, Bavako, they are taking a lot of drugs. So do you have some organizations which are helping you to give them medical and all that? Or you're handling it yourself? So we will definitely hear that. And of course, don't forget he's the founder of BCTV. So you will tell us, when did you begin the BWERA Charity Television? What was the interest? Maybe for now you can give us a hint. What was the interest? What did you feel was there was a need, or what made you start the television?
We for a long time BWERA Charity Project Uganda has depended on aid, just handouts, and literally the charity offering almost nothing. But we thought the idea of the television would work as a partnership. A partnership, means you're giving and you're also getting something. So we want to offer the services of the young people through the visual, the arts. And so if someone wants to advertise their own business and projects with us, then they will pay for that service. But they know they are getting something back through the advertisement. So it's like we want to be able to also benefit the society that is actually empowering our young people. Actually, we welcome any organization globally because this is an online television, so anybody can. If you share the links and the business belongs to you, people will easily be able to advertise with us. We will definitely continue from there another time because we have a lot to still know. And of course, you have just known that you can advertise with us and you're getting something, of course, in return of what you have paid. Our charges are affordable, we are friendly because we want to work with the community. Please come and advertise with us wherever you are globally. Across the globe, all over, Uganda, you're in Kampala, you're in Gulu, you're in Kabale, you're in Kasese, you're in Mbarara. Globally, you're in London, you're in London. I was talking about all over Uganda, Is the city also
sorry, a little bit of correction. Flopberry, so you're in London, you're in Sweden, you're in Canada, please, you can work with us in one way or the other. You can just advertise with us in any way, and definitely it will work for you. You can watch us on YouTube, BWERA Charity Television. You can find us on all social media platforms, X, and of course Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, BCTV. Don't miss anything out. I want to be able to serve you and give you everything that you need. The numbers on your screen, you can call us. You can come for any, if you want to be hosted, you have a story to tell us, please come and join us. You have any donation, please work with us and we'll be grateful. Our director, for now, you're going to say something, you read it, but of course we will be able to come back another time for the show.
Yeah, thank you so much for always following us at BWERA Charity Television. We're very grateful. I hope you are enjoying our activities, the dance trainings and the musics and every other program. If you want to stand with us, God will bless you. Thank you so much.
Amen. Look out for part 2 or the full show, because we have a lot to still know, and among them is how has he been able to sustain these street kids when he brings them to the home. How does BWERA Charity Youth Project, how does it sustain them? It is not easy. It is a very hard thing. And of course, the TV, I mean, how is he able to also do that business? Yet he's apostle and is apostle and a man of God. So a lot you need to know. All you have to do is to keep on BCTV. We'll be right back. Of course, same time, same station, for other things you need to know, for more conversations, and of course another show. Don't leave BCTV. My name is Juliana, and we'll be right back. Don't go away.